Okay, so I've got a question about improving running form and getting faster over time. And I think that's a very good question. For your running form, you want to make sure that you do not overstride. You want to make sure that your feet are just directly below your body. So you don't have your legs far off from your body. That is overstriding. So what you want to do is you want to increase your cadence. Ta, 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 ta. You don't want to go ta, 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 because that is not efficient. It exposes you to a lot of injuries. It exerts a lot of energy, takes away a lot of energy from you, and it's just not an efficient way to run. So increase your cadence, make sure you have short controlled steps and do not overstride. Number two, depending on what you're doing, make sure your arms are mechanically swinging in the direction that you want to go. Make sure you use your arms, right? That's if you're doing like hard sessions. Make sure you swing those arms. But you can argue for longer sessions, like long runs, you don't have to have that forward motion. You just want to keep comfortable, maintain a comfortable posture. And the rule of thumb is imagine you have eggs on your armpits and you want to keep those eggs intact. You don't want to lose them. So just maintain that steady flow. Imagine you have eggs on your armpits. How you can improve your running form is by doing heel repeats. Heel repeats are very good for making sure or ensuring that you engage all the body mechanisms that propel you forward. How do you get faster? You get fast by running slow. You have to go slow to go fast. So ensure that you do your zone 2 training, where your heart rate is really, really low and you're just flowing. Those sessions can be hard, they can be boring, but you have to get them in. I would say have about 4 different types of runs, 3-4 different types of runs in a week. Have a recovery session, just a long, well, not long, but just a medium, maybe say 8 to 10 kilometers in a day where it's just easy, right? And then have a speed session where you do intervals. You can do 200s by 10, 400s by 10, and then build it up with rest in between. And then you can slot in heel repeats in that week as well. And heel repeats and maybe a tempo, either heel repeats or tempo session, and then maybe a medium to long run, like anything from 12 kilometers and above. And yeah, you do that repeatedly over a couple of weeks, you should be fine.